Hi everybody, welcome to Paper Wishes Weekly Webisodes. I'm Linnea Gehrig, and today I've got a fantastic collection from our friends at Ciao. This is an Indigo collection. This is the creative pad and the paper pad, and together they make fantastic cards like this one. This is a beautiful double M card. Open it up just like that. Don't you want to play with that one? I'll have lots more to show you, so come back and play with us. All right, let's take a look at this beautiful paper pad. As you can see, there's hummingbirds and peacocks and dragonflies and this gorgeous shades of indigo, blues, and golds. This one, the paper pack, has lots of large cutouts that are wonderful for using. And then full pages that you can also, these are really just meant to cut apart, you guys. They're fantastic for card making, for collaging. They are beautiful. And then on the back side, we've got full sheets here. Look at this beautiful script with the gold, another full sheet. That's gorgeous. Beautiful hummingbird borders, beautiful little sayings there. Love those flowers, or leaves. And beautiful with the timepieces. And this one is gorgeous, sort of a tie-dye effect. And this one with the scripts and the flowers and the gold, gorgeous. And then lots of cutouts, which is nice that they have a back on them so you can tuck them into little pockets and things. Gorgeous. Nice with the stripes. This one's gorgeous with the blue and then the gold flowers, like it's stenciled. And then this last one, gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, so that is the paper pad. So there's more paper than cutouts, but still tons of cutouts. And then we've got the creative pad, which is like the majority of this is for cutting out. Even the cover, ready to go, ready to cut out. And then you have on the back of the cutouts, you have your paper. So what I suggest is, unless you want to do a lot of cutting into the cutout pieces to cover your cards and things, these two really go in tandem, okay? Because it's a shame to cut into the paper to use the cutouts. But this one has a lot more paper that doesn't have a cutout with it. Does that make sense? Okay. So lots and lots of tags. And then the back has paper. This one, so it's pretty much the same papers as the other one. They're just enlarged. Look at these, gorgeous. There's those tags again. Paper on the back. And then these are just full card toppers. I mean, cut out, pop it on your card, you're good to go. Really fantastic for quick cards. And then we've got all these little words. There's borders at the top and the bottom. And then all these little words and sentiments, which are fantastic to use. I use those quite a bit. And then this paper with more cutouts. So much to play with. All right, so let's take a look at this double M. All right, this is, you guys, a spectacular card. So on the front here, you're opening it like this, and it just folds right out. Look at that. That's why it's the double M. This is from our die cut card series. So these are already die cut for you, folded for you, and they're in a package. There's 5 cards, 5 envelopes. So you just get them, pull them out, and then you start playing. So this is what they look like when they come. They're already folded like this. Then the only fold that you have to make is like right here. There's 1, 2, 3, and you just have to decide if you want this to go in or you want this to go out. That's all. So if you want to have it opened like Debbie did, like this, you would have to fold a valley fold here and a valley fold here. That's all. And then it just all goes together beautifully. So let's take a look at these beautiful panels. So she took all of this beautiful art and she used the gold glitter cardstock. This comes with multiple sheets in a pack, which is really nice. Beautiful. And then on the inside here, we've got some glimmer ribbon right here. It comes in a couple shades of blue, which is really nice to use with this. More of that glitter cardstock. Opening this up, covered those panels. She took like one card like cutout thing and then just cut it into panels. Love that. There's those word cutouts. Another panel. So cute. You could cover the back as well. And you could cover this side if you'd like too, so it's like two-sided. Fantastic. Then we've got another card. Gorgeous. This one is 6.5 by 5 inch, and the fold here is at the top. For this one, Debbie used layers of, like, here's the card topper, took some scraps, like strips of paper, glued those across the center, then used these gold jewel border dazzle stickers. You just peel these right off, like that, and then you just lay those around the edges, and then another layer here. So beautiful. Use some of that glimmer paper again, and then these little words just came on that little card topper. Oh, here's another one. Here's a slimline card that's upside down. Slimline card, so this is 3.5 by 8.5 inches. So for this one, she just took the paper and then used a little bit of paper at the top and the bottom. So if it doesn't fit, so you just add a little bit. And then we've got a little topper here, and she used a little bit of blue Miri paper, which I forgot to grab, but it's listed down below the video. And then we've got our dragonfly. So she has a dragonfly here on one of those little rectangular cutouts, and then she cut out another one and just foam taped it right on top. Added these beautiful individual pearls, added a little bit of 1/8 inch ivory ribbon from this collection, and beautiful. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay, so for the final card, kind of actually a book. So this is an envelope book, and if you've never made an envelope book, it's probably the easiest book that you can make. So I'm going to show you how to do this. But let's take a look at the top here. It's got one of those card toppers. We sell these envelopes in packs of 10, and I'll list those down below. I just used 3 of them. And then I just added some, here we go, teal mirror dazzle sticker right there. This timepiece, just cut that out and foam taped it. Those are those little cutouts as well. Before I glued this topper down, I inked the edges of these things with charcoal ink, and then tucked a little half a length of ribbon on this side and half a length of ribbon under the paper on this side. So when you untie your bow, you've got a cute little closure. So on the inside, you've got these envelopes. Why not use them as pockets, right? So there's a great little pocket there. Just did a little embellishment here using those beautiful dazzle stickers, and then sort of a little collection here of the teal round and then the gold round dazzle stickers. And you can see they're right here. And I added a little, this is a Midnight, the dark navy from a little Royal Posy. They come in 3 sizes, 1, 2, 3. And they lay nice and flat, which is nice. I just glued one right there. And then on the next page, once again, inked some edges of some of the background paper, and then put my little card topper there, foam taped and glued those. Took just a little scrap of one of those teal dazzles and put it there. Now on this one, I actually took the pocket, and this is the back part of the envelope, so the pocket's on this side. And what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to cover these with the rest of these papers. But before we do, let's look at the back one. Here's the back page, and it's got all of these beautiful layers and the tag right there. So before I show you how to decorate this pocket, let's show you how to make one of these. It's so simple. I love showing people how to do this. So you're going to take one envelope. There's 3 envelopes. These envelopes fit our 6.5 by 5 inch cards, so they also fit 5 by 7 cards. So you're going to take your envelope, open it up, and you're going to need a little bit of glue. And we're going to take the other 2 envelopes. We're going to put a little bit you do not need a lot of glue to keep these in place. Just along the flap right there, okay? And you're going to take this one, you're going to open up this one, and you're just going to slide that pointy part of the flap right in there till you can't put it in there anymore. See, it's going to fold down. That's it. Then you're going to take this other one. You're going to do the same thing. Just like that. Okay, and then we're going to put it right in there. throwing my glue around. All right, now we're going to take this last flap and we're gluing that right there. So this is the front of my book, which I covered with some paper. Here is the pocket right here, which I just took a scrap of paper and just glued it to this right side of the opening, so I left that pocket free. Here is this paper right here where I just have a nice blank page. And then when you open that up, you have another pocket. That's where I'm right there. We're going to decorate that one. And on this one, I didn't want another pocket, and there's glue here, so I just took this one, a whole sheet of paper, and I just put it right there, and then put some on the back. All right, so that's really easy. So now one of the things you can do is you can take some scissors. Where are my big scissors? All right, and you can take the center one, and you can make a pocket here like this, or you can make a pocket along the top edge by cutting just a little bit here. That's what we're going to do. So I'm going to take this one. Normally you would do this before it's all put together, but I just cut some away. In fact, I already did that. So I'm going to show you how I did it on this one. Just going to take your scissors and cut like the tiniest little bit, like a 1/16 of an inch. Alright, that makes that little pocket, opens up. Now you'll notice here you've got this part of your flap is open, so we're just going to put a little bit of glue right there. So now you have a pocket that opens from the top, but what do we do about this part right here? Let me show you. We're going to take some paper that I've already cut down, and we're going to glue it right here. This is the size I used for this side of the page too. But I don't want to get glue in like right here, because then it stops being a pocket. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to put some glue here, here, and here. Make sure we get some on the top. And then we can also put some along that top edge, because we don't need that. The pocket is already in the envelope. Alright, so then you can just open that up, because there's no glue in the center to keep it closed. You get me? Alright, so that's how you make that pocket. And then, you know, you could just take things and you could put these card toppers. You could write a message on the back, and then you could just slide that in there, and then people can find that little tuck pocket right there. Very, very cute. So what we're going to do here is we're going to take this card topper and glue it here. This is just like I did on this side. Inked the edges with that charcoal ink. Alright, now this one, I just took some scrap white cardstock and some scrap paper here, and dazzles and everything. Foam tape a little topper on there. This makes another great little thing to write messages on. You could put a photo there. And then I have another piece right here. Once again, scraps. Two long scraps that I joined together. Put a border dazzle there. Put a flower there, right there. So we're going to make another pocket. We're going to put it right here. So this is going to be a pocket on a pocket page. Put that right there at the bottom. I'm going to make sure it goes there. And then this piece, you can just tuck right in here, just like that. And then ordinarily you should let that dry a little bit. That goes right in there. And then you can just tie that up. And what a great gift to load this up with photos and little greetings. What a great graduation gift. Yeah, it's just a really fun thing to be able to build very quickly, just out of a couple of envelopes, and we all have those, right? So you guys, we have a fantastic money saver on this collection. But definitely grab it. I think it's going to fly out the door. It's really a good one. I keep wanting to put things upside down today. There we go. So definitely check out the money saver we have. It's right over there on the right-hand side. All the items that we used are listed down below the video. But if you're interested in the specific things we used for each thing, just click on the photos of each one of these projects, and then the supply list pops right up. And if you're watching us on YouTube, go ahead and find that link in the description box below the video. Click on it. It'll take you to this Paper Wishes webisode page. Subscribe and a thumbs up is always really helpful, helps our channel. Thanks so much for joining me today, you guys, and we'll see you in the next one.